Hello and welcome back to Mordheim City of the Damned and the Adventures of the Squad with me, Bardon. I'm a bit nervous about it, but we're going to be doing this deadly today. Exceptional wordstone, good looting. One warband deploys tightly around his wagon while the other divides into 3 strike teams. So obviously hoping that the enemy get divided, but let's get in and see.
A spy has reported that an enemy warband is hurrying to recover a secret cache of equipment in the area. With this information,
Oh no, we're
you are able
divided.
to beat them to the location and deploy patrols to watch for the enemy's arrival.
Okay, so that's not going to be good for us, but we'll do our best. And while I'm here as well, if anyone wants to name one of the characters, just pop in a comment down below. Like I'm just using the default names that came with the warband, so I'm happy enough if others want to make a change. Now what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put 4 guys there, like we're going to put my leader down here, and that way we can meet somewhere around here, and hopefully some of their guys will have gone over this way to collect wordstone, and then we can maybe get a bit of a drop on them. So let's try and get that done. So Yasik can go there, is fine. Hans there. Dieter. Okay. Leopold. And then we want to move you to that one. Yeah. Let's put you there. Okay, good. Now, so we've got some wordstone at the end of the road here. Okay, so we can get 1. So let's get the one we can at the moment.
Objectives updated.
Okay, then I want him to ambush there. So to expect to be seeing some of them coming this way pretty soon. So we just want to maybe attract 2 or 3 of them, deal with them with our full warband, and then move on to the rest if we need to. But it's nice to get a good starting chunk of wordstone. Yes, so let's just move up here with Hans. So I want Hans to stay on this side. Okay, and then Dieter can move up as well. Dieter's gonna go here. So we've got identical morale, so maybe it's another Witch Hunter's warband. Oh, nice. You can see through his head there. Sorry, just moved my chair. You probably heard that on the recording. Okay, now, Leopold. Let's get you on the move. Not Leopold. I suppose there. It would be better if he ambushed rather than Dieter. Okay, now, Clyde. Let's go through here. There's a shard there. I guess, you're thinking of the optional objective, it's worth taking it.
Objectives updated.
Or not a shard, a fragment. And then let's check on the map. So there's more wordstone out this way. So let's pop them around here. Another fragment, okay. Let's get as close to it from this side as we can, or not as close, as far as we can from it, I guess, to pick it up. Then let's do that.
Objectives updated.
Okay, so far not seeing much in the way of the exceptional wordstone. Expect a lot more clusters, but it is scattered around the place, so maybe we'll take some clusters from them.
A new round has started.
Okay, so it would be very strange if we didn't see one of them this round. And looking at the initiative, you know, we both got someone at 65, so it's looking even more likely that it's 2 Witch Hunter warbands. But at this lower rank, it can be deceptive as well, because it's only really in the higher ranks that you get a real disparity.
Objectives updated.
And like you have the sisters who go, you know, into multiple hundreds of
Objectives
of morale
updated.
compared to, say, our you know, our Reckless Rangers who had, or was there a Reckless Rangers? I think it was a Reckless Rangers. It was either Reckless Rangers. Oh no. Should be thinking about what I'm doing as well. But one of our warbands had only slightly over 100 morale, even at like higher ranks, so it's certainly possible. And now we know where there is a nice cluster, so I think the boss man might get that though.
Objectives updated.
So I'm thinking of maybe building one of these guys to be like
Objectives updated.
a dodgy tank. Talking about Dieter's and Hans now. For one of them to be sort of a dodgy kind of tank, and for the other one then, what's going on? I don't know. For the other one
Objectives
to
updated.
be an kind of ambush charge expert. So if you have any suggestions, you know, related to that kind of build, pop them down in the comments, and I'll certainly take them into consideration, because as I said, this is my first time with a Witch Hunter's warband, so I'm certainly no expert on how the units should be built or utilized, but yeah, it looks like we got some Witch Hunters down there. Look at the cart. So there's 2 guys hanging around the cart that I can see. Okay, and then where is the rest? So there's 3 of them actually at the cart. Okay, so that probably means that there are, the others are the ones who must be collecting the wordstone. I wonder what those guys actually going to do. Are they going to come this way, or are they like stuck at the cart, or what's the story? And I hope it's something that gets fixed for Underhive. Necromunda, that's the one. Necromunda Underhive, because although it's nice to kind of, with the derpy AI, that it gives you an advantage, at the same time it'd be nicer though to know that you beat the AI on your own merits. So we're just scouting around to see where these other guys are. So they got one guy over there, so the leader may have gone over this way as well. Okay, so we'll just backtrack for now. Him, and then I think I'll bring him up to, maybe up to here, and then ambush. No, I don't like that angle. No, still don't like it. Okay, that's better. Let's ambush there. Don't really want to have to go and fetch them. Would rather just see at least one of them coming our way. Looks like one of them is coming our way. Okay, he's gone through there. So he's not far off our guys. Should be able to see him now. Let's grab this first though.
Objectives updated.
So where exactly did he go? Has he gone into the building or is he like around the corner? I don't want to get surprised by him. He might be there, but no, I can't actually see him. Okay, so let's back off. We need to go behind him. And then let's Overwatch here, because I want to get the Overwatch and the ambush.
A new round has started.
Okay, so we get that first. Right, so let's go and see exactly where he is. So he's not around there. Does it show on the map? This is the last time we saw him was there. That may be because he's gone into the building. Definitely can't see him there. Oh, so he was there. That's nice. I really don't like that. Because I was full sure he wasn't going to be there. Okay, so we've used up all of our blue pills, so we can't actually... I would very much like to disengage, but we can't do that. So what we need to do instead is kill this guy very quickly. So the leader was thinking about coming our way, but he didn't. Okay, now Hans, can we get you? I think we might get into charge range if we go around this way. Yes. Okay, so let's go for the charge. Oh, we missed. That's not good. Let's end our turn there. Okay, now Dieter. I think with Dieter what we're going to do is set up here and ambush to protect that side. So he's up the top there, okay? Oh, and he's gathering stuff. Now, is he going to actually come our way? That's the $64,000 question. He's jumped down, so I think the answer is going to be yes. Okay, but he didn't get all the way to us. So it's giving us time to pile people on. So we just need 3 more wordstone, and some of them are carrying like between them they're carrying 4 pieces. So yeah, let's get Leopold around here, and I want to get him engaged on that guy. Okay, and then let's attack. Okay, not the best damage, but oh, the miss is not good. Okay, and then let's take our dodge. Here's another guy coming. He got stuck on the cart. Okay, that's fair enough. He might be stuck. Oh, that's not good. Yasik down.
Objectives
already
updated.
So that guy we couldn't actually see completely wrecked us. Okay, now, do we want to aim? Or do we want to switch weapons? I think we switch weapons and we just go in there, hell for leather. Oh, but go the right way, obviously. Okay, so we're gonna have a problem. We need to get Yasik's stuff back. So he had 3 pieces of wordstone. So someone's gonna have to loot him after we deal with this guy. There we go, there's a crit. Pity we didn't get that earlier though. Okay, and then let's dodge.
A new round has started.
Oh, great. I love when he gets to go first after he's switched. And these are guaranteed hits. And then let's take our dodge. So I think we will almost certainly eliminate that guy. Then I guess we switch to the leader, seeing as he's come to say hi. Okay, so Dieter. Is that guy going to be able to ambush us? No. Okay, good. Got to go for the charge. Oh, we actually hit that time. Good. And then let's take our dodge. Okay, feel a bit better about things. I'm sure Yasik isn't, but I am. Oh, not quite enough to finish him off. Let's dodge. And he's probably going to crit someone when he gets to act. Okay, so he's used the talisman. He's coming around now. Okay, so he went for Clyde. He's got another attack. We dodged him. Good. And we get to retaliate. That's some decent damage. But what this does as well, though, is it ties up that loot bag there on the ground, which has 3 wordstone in it. Okay, and then there's a guy off God knows where. But it looks like we can finish the guy on the ground, at least. Yeah. So let's finish him off. Good. And then let's lay into the leader a bit more. Let's go for the parry. Gonna be much better chance of success with that. Oh, thank God he missed. That should be all he can do. Yep. Okay, so we need to focus fire.
A new round has started.
So this guy, yeah, we got to keep this guy busy. Problem is that Clyde doesn't put out all that much damage. But, so parry or dodge is definitely the way to go. Okay, now if he crits, oh, he missed. Okay, I was gonna say if he crits us, he's still got more chances, but crit can just turn this whole thing on its head. But right now, I'm feeling good with how things are going for us. Okay, now hands. I'm trying to get through to maybe get a charge. Yeah, I got it. No. 66%. It's decent odds, so let's take it. Please hit. Oh, no, he dodges. Okay. But at least it means that our attack actually did or would have hit if we hadn't dodged. Okay, then let's dodge ourselves. But that would have gone a long way to finishing him off. Okay, now. That's some decent damage there. And let's dodge with Dieter. Okay, so Clyde's taking a bit of damage, but as long as it's not a crit, he should win this battle with this guy. Okay, and then we definitely don't want the next guy turning up. Taking the leader down is going to be so important, because then it allows us then to double up on the other two guys that are here. So we can't have any misses from anyone. Okay, so not quite finished them off, but it's decent at least. And if he swings at us and we parry him, that's going to be good. So he's missed again. To thank him very much for his misses, because otherwise
a new really round screwed. Has started.
Okay, so Clyde. Well, you got to swing at the guy, don't you? Okay, missed the start. Not good. Okay, dodge fail. And hopefully your dodge doesn't fail, because he's putting out more damage than us. All alone check success. Okay, missed us. Missed again. Good. That should be all he can do then. Okay. Not worried about the taunt really. Now. There you go. Okay, and then let's dodge. Okay, so now is when we need to be getting stuff. So I think he might have something we can loot. Yes, he does. Cluster, shard.
Objectives updated.
Okay, good. And let's go after this guy. Do I do the charge on him? Yeah, I think I do. Oh, nice. Dodge fail. Beautiful. Let's dodge ourselves. Okay, missed. Good. We still got our dodge available. And there we go. And we get to retaliate as well. Okay, and then we're still hoping that that guy is lost. So 3 more wordstone on the ground. Here. Oh, that's not the one that we wanted. That was the one we wanted. Let's check over here then. No, that's not it either. There must be that bag in the middle then. Okay, well, let's go around here. So this guy has to die. So that we can get the optional objective, I guess. Unless someone else now is holding the wordstone. Let's get a couple of swings at this chap. Nice. And then we can put up our parry. Fail is all alone, so we get 2 nice swings. Oh! Only one. Oh, no! Wow. I didn't know you actually still got the second one. Because I've never... maybe I have, but I don't remember ever stunning someone with the first swing when they were running away. So most of the time they actually die, I think. Not that hitting them when they run away kills them. It's just that a lot of the time they're on low health, and that's why they're running. Okay, so let's swing at you. Oh, missed first. So let's try that again. Okay, and then we'll go for our own dodge. So putting this guy down will mean that they're going to start testing for route, but we have to do it really. Okay, now let's see what he had. Nothing really that we want. So now let's try and deal with you. Let's come over here and dodge, because I don't want him standing in the way when we're trying to loot people. So you're going to come in instead. And you're going to swing at him. Okay, there he goes. So we had a fragment.
Objectives updated.
So we're at 10. For a second we had the... Yeah, I want to check. Yeah, that's where the other... That's where Yasik stuff is. Okay. I have a feeling though that they're going to fail. Because there's only one guy left. I think that they almost certainly have to fail. We can't get back to our cart to put stuff in. So I think we just have to say goodbye to the optional objective there. If they pass, no, they fail. I was going to say if they pass, we could get it, but otherwise, no. Okay, so for a deadly, that went okay, because one guy, our guy went out of action pretty early. And it was all to do with basically a guy there that even when we looked around the corner, we didn't see him, but he still got to jump at us. So I think that's fair enough. Like, we did a pretty good job. It would have been nice to get the optional objective as well. But overall, I'm happy with that being our first deadly. And Dieter was the most valuable warrior, so fair play to him. Now we need to go see what happened to Yasik.
Victory favors the just. It is Sigmar's will that you are triumphant this day.
It was Sigmar's will that we couldn't get to the wordstone we needed for the optional objective as well, eh? Okay, so Clyde is progressing pretty well. Same with Leopold. Yes, it got amnesia. Okay, so that's certainly not the worst thing he could have got. I think that might actually almost cancel out the experience he got. Yeah, it does. So I don't know why it says. I suppose surviving the mission in terms of being alive, you still get 2 XP, but I always thought that was a bit weird, that he didn't really...
Fantastic.
He lived through the mission. I suppose surviving, you can say that's what it was, but... Good old Dieter, though, is up to rank 2 after putting 2 enemies out of action. And we've got Hans doing good work as well. And the warband, basically 1 victory away from hitting rank 2. County items acquired. Nothing special there, is there really? Okay, but check in there. So what are these going to give us at higher ranks? 2 reach books, training, intelligence, strength, accuracy. Okay, reaches the cost of weapon skills. What are you going to give us? 3 talisman. Don't really want that. Gain 1 additional day. Perforation leadership. Celerity. For whatever reason, I'm dyslexic and my brain is just saying it does not know what that word is at the moment. That happens to me sometimes. I'm sure it'll come to me later on when I'm looking at it, but right now my brain just can't make sense of that word. Okay, so I think we need to decide which of these two we want to be sending words to. Alertness skills, leadership skills. Toughness skills, rank 2. Ballistic skills. Yeah, I think this then is where we want to be putting some stuff in. So first off, let's increase our rank here. So that's 15 weight. So that'll be enough.
You are getting
there.
Noticed.
Then we can just send everything else here. There's no point in being almost rank 2, in 2 different places. Rather be rank 1 in one and on the way in the other. Okay, now we need to pair upkeep. We don't have any treatment costs because of amnesia doesn't work that way. Now, Dieter. Let's see, what skills could we get for you? We have to pick a slot first, so let's go for an active skill. So Mighty Charge would certainly be good. Swift Charge. So if we're gonna go, well, let's have a look. He's at 6 agility. I think Hans may be the same. Yeah, Hans is the same. So I think with Dieter, he was probably going to be the chargey kind of guy. So that means charge an unobstructed line to engage a target and perform a melee attack that has minus 30% chance to hit, deals plus 75% damage, and bypasses 10% of the target's parry chance. Okay, so Mighty Charge it is for you. Then we shall... So with him, we need to focus on increasing his strength, I think, for the charging. Next, then, I want him to act earlier, so let's go alertness. And then I want to increase... It's best now with him to increase his weapon skill and leave accuracy until later, because if he's charging, he's gonna, as I said, he has a minus 30% chance to hit. So we need to give him a buff to his chances to hit instead by increasing his weapon skill as much as we can. Okay, so I'm happy enough with that then. Now, with Hans, we've only got alertness, so that's what we'll do there. Now, Clyde, I want him to be dodgy. I want him to be able to stay up, and dodge is the way that he's working. So agility is good for now, and I want to get him to the point where he can get sidestep up. So I think agility is what we focus on with him. Then I also want to do leadership, because I want to use, maybe get things like intimidate and that kind of thing. So happy enough with that. Then Leopold. Leopold is kind of tanky, so toughness is a good thing to put in, and then weapon skill is going to help him in terms of his melee resist chance as well. And I believe that works for parry as well. Yeah, it does, because parry has gone up to 50% too. So that's nice. And then Yasik didn't get any points at all, so for him, but maybe he'll survive next time. Now, we've got 1 day to pass for the training, so we'll do that. And then let's have a look. So we got another deadly, but it's only good reward, so that's not a good trade-off in my book. Poor, and average. So let's send some scouts. So we've got brutal, which is good, and then we'll send more scouts. We've got brutal, good, and again, brutal, average. Okay, so brutal, good is what we're going to be going with. Wide arc, okay. Strike teams. They're both wordstone rushes. Okay. One's a walk in the fog, the other is pillagers. I'm not sure, but we'll do one of these two next turn or next time. But that does bring us to the end of this particular video. So if you have enjoyed, please consider liking, subscribing, sharing, and perhaps posting a comment, especially in terms of, you know, tips for builds or names for people and that kind of thing. And I really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye.